Hello guys, myself Jack Sirak. My expected marks in NEET UG 2022 is 695 out of 720. I am a KBPI and JB University scholar. I am going to share my NEET exam the experience with you all. This video will be much recommended to those students who are appearing for the NEET for the first time, because a fresher has a lot of queries which is not getting solved. Even my queries are also not solved, so I'm making this video so that their queries get solved and they get a little bit relief. So I'm starting the day. Okay, actually I'm starting from 16 July. As you all of you know that my NEET exam was in 17 July. So 16 July I was forced to sleep at almost 10 p.m. My parents told that no need to study this night, you have studied enough and you have did a lot of hard work. And I knew that I have done a great lot of hard work. Okay, for the 2 years I did a lot of hard work for this exam. And so I slept at almost 10 p.m. and the next day I woke up at 7 a.m. Okay, so from the 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. I completed all my morning tasks like brush, bath and all those. Okay, so then from 8 to 8:15 I did a breakfast, a little bit small breakfast, like of I took milk, biscuit and boost, like that. Okay, you should not take a heavy breakfast. Okay, don't take I will recommend not to take bread and that egg. Okay, and if you take egg, then don't take that yolk of egg, because that may create some problem in your belly, in your stomach. That may create some acidity problem. And I would recommend you to take some medicine in the examination, or like acidity medicine, then any painkiller, because sometime during tension your the shoulder portion starts to pain, so you should take some painkiller like combiflam, or you may take a hyphenac th8 or th4 also you can take. Okay, so you should take some painkiller, some Volini spray at the examination hall, because you did a lot of hard work. But this thing actually matters, that your body condition, your physical condition is not good, then you cannot give your 100% effort. Okay, you have to give, and because you prepared it for your last 2 years or 1 year, then you have to give your 100%. And for giving 100%, your physical condition should be, your mental condition along with your physical condition should be 100% perfect, then only you can give it. Okay, so then if I start the day, then from 8 to 8:15 I completed my breakfast. I'm starting from 8:15 to 8:15 to 10, I might say 8:15 to 10. I made in a short page I have written what I will do in that 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour to 1 hour 45 minutes time. Okay, so in that 1 hour 45 minutes I revised. So I start, if I say what I have revised, then in biology, in every chapter, in the last page, I might say that in last page I have written the full chapter theory. Theories means the important thing that I forget or something which needs revision, I have written in the last page of every chapter. Okay, if the page is not there, if the full page is occupied, then I took a A4 page or some other page and I wrote the important thing and I pasted there, because I knew that this NCERT, I will read this NCERT, so I should make this NCERT as a proper book. Okay, so in every chapter I did that. Okay, and if some important diagram is there, then I, in a single page, I have written what diagram is important, I've written that. Okay, then in the last time, that lab also added about the morphology and that skeletal system. So I made a short note in a single page, all data is written, all data I have written in a single page. Okay, then for chemistry, if I start with inorganic chemistry for SPDF, I have I've written blocks, in each page I have written the full block. Okay, in single page, 6 page, in 6 page full block is complete. Okay, and it takes 10 minutes to revise that 6 page. I used to revise daily about the 6 page. Then comes about the organic chemistry. Organic chemistry is just like biology I've done. I have written the important things in the NCERT. I've written just behind the chapter. Okay, and there are some important reaction and name reaction. I've made several page for that. And for physical chemistry, I revised the formulas I've written in a single page and pasted on the NCERT book only. Okay, for the physics also I've done the same thing. I took a single page and all the formulas were written in the 3 page, I think. In 3 page full, all the formulas of class 11 and 12 was written. Okay, I revised that and nothing more than that I did. And in that 1 hour 45 minutes, you cannot read the whole book. You can do only that much only. Okay. Then from 10 to 11 I uh, dressed and everything, like checked the bag, about the admit card, passport size photo, sanitation bottle, and all the instructions are given. I read the instruction thrice, 4 times, 5 times, then I checked it, because that is also very important. Okay, otherwise they will harass you. Okay, then my reporting time was 11, and I reached there at 11 only. Okay, and I took two bottles, one glucon-D bottle and one a normal water bottle, but they don't allow the glucon-D bottle. I entered only with the water bottle. Okay, with the but I saw, after entering, after a few time, I saw that many students came also with the glucon-D bottle. There might be some problem, I don't know, let it be. Okay, so this was about it. One thing I want to add here, that if the reporting time is 11, then you have to reach at 11 only. This is not recommend, that this is not that much. Okay, they are not that much strict, as I have seen, because in my room 24 students were allowed. Okay, and when I went there at 11:10 or 11:15 after the checking, I sat in the chair at 11:15, and at that time only 5 or 6 students were just came, and rest of the students come in the range of 12:30 to 1. So you might say that there is not that much strict checking. Okay, but you should not be beyond late about the last reporting time. Okay, because I should tell a story then also, that my parents were saying to me, at 1:29 or 1:30, means when the bell rang, that time a student came. Okay, and that student came at that time, and he was just going to enter, and the guards told that you are not allowed to enter. That student was not allowed to enter, and his mother felt unconscious and fell on the ground. Okay, then student's father came, and he called some ministers and like that. Then the call came to the principal office, and like that what my parents were saying to me. Then the boy was allowed to enter. So I felt bad about that boy, because by doing this, his 15 minutes is already gone. Then he will not get the proper instruction, he is harassed, so his mental condition will be fully hampered. So you should not be, see, if your last reporting time is 1:30, so you should take the last reporting time is 30 minutes, leave the 30 minutes, you should take 1. You should not be late beyond this 1, because it's a vital exam, your vital exam in your life, one of the vital exam in your life. So how can you be so much careless? Okay, actually I wanted to say that 11 you can reach at 1. Okay, that doesn't matter, because at 1 or 12:30, because as I said, from 11:15, so 11:15 to 1:30, now this time is the most boring time. Okay, you have nothing to do, you cannot gossip, you have to just sit. So in this time you will get fully exhausted, so you have to do something so that you don't get exhausted. So what I did is that I drank a lot of water. Okay, lot of water, I mean, say I filled the bottle almost 2 times. One time I have taken from home, then in there I filled two times. Okay, so what I did is, in an interval of 30 minutes I used to go to washroom. Okay, and by going that, by asking to the invigilator, I went there and almost I used to roam here and there, and I spent almost 10 minutes there only. 10 to 15 minutes I used to spend there. After 10 to 15 minutes I used to come to the room. Okay, like this your time will be passed, and you will not feel not exhausted, because the most important thing your body needs, you are a bio student, of course you are preparing for NEET, then your body should be detoxified. Okay, if you're too much toxic material gets deposited in your body, you will feel exhausted. So you should go to washroom at the interval of 30 minutes, otherwise you will feel exhausted and your whole paper will hamper. Okay, so then I'm coming to, and like this it nearly the time came about 1:30, and from 1:30 to 1:45 instruction was given. And here I want to add something, that they used to say something, they used to do something, the NTA wala. Okay, they used to I was told that paper will be given at 1:50, but they gave the paper at 1:55. Okay, and they told to that one plastic cover is there, they told to break that plastic cover at 1:58, although they signed it there at 1:55, and the paper giving time, in the attendance sheet they signed as 1:50, although they gave the paper at 1:55. So they can do anything, and you cannot challenge them, or you cannot ask them. otherwise they will destroy you only. So at 158 I pen that plastic that cover, and from that the Weimar seat was allowed to taken out. From 158 to 2 I failed that Weimar. Okay, then I broke the seal at nearly 2. When the bell rang at 2 o'clock 2 p.m, then they told to break the seal. I broke the seal at 2 p.m, but the Weimar feeling was not complete, okay, at that time. So from 2 to 2:05 I failed the Weimar fully with the full consciousness. From 2:05, and the bio paper was really lengthy paper. I have not expected this much paper, this much lengthy paper. Okay, so generally in my coaching institute, the it used to take for bio completion, it takes nearly 30 to 35 minutes. But that day, in exam day, my bio paper took 1 hour. Okay, so from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. I did only bio. But in my coaching institute, I used to complete within 1 hour 5 minutes or 1 hour 10 minutes. I used to complete with bio and as well as chemistry. So my confidence level was dropped at that moment. But although I would say that 1 hour gave me a good marks, because in my bio I'm expecting 360 out of 360. Okay, then but this hampered my chemistry. In chemistry, my brain was not working. Actually, I was tensed that I could not complete the paper, so my brain was not working, and in chemistry it took nearly 50 minutes. Although in coaching institute it used to take nearly 25 minutes, but there I took 50 minutes. So you should not be fully planned that this will only happen. It's not like that. The situation may change, and your mind should be ready to acclimatize the change. You should not be that hopeless at that point that मुझसे तो इस बार नहीं होगा, next time try करेंगे. ये सब नहीं करना चाहिए. Okay, so 1 hour 50 minutes is gone. So it's nearly, the time is now 3:50 p.m. Okay, then and in chemistry my paper was really bad. Chemistry I got 160 out of 180. So 20 marks is gone here only, and 5 marks gone in physics, and bio I got the full marks. Okay, so in chemistry I might say that chemistry took 50 minutes, and even in there also too much confusing and assumption design type question. Okay, in chemistry my mark coming is 160 out of 180. Then comes out the physics, and physics was really a very easy paper. I have not expected this much easy paper. It's a too easy paper physics was. And physics I completed in 45 minutes. Although in coaching hour it used to take 1 hour 10 or 1 hour 15 minutes, but if I completed the physics of NEET exam, it's just 45 minutes. And my expected marks in physics is 175 out of 180. I did a silly mistake of one question, so for that 5 marks gone. And if you want how to score this much marks, or how to prepare, and from which material to study, which coaching institute to join, and from where to study, if you want all these videos and all these details, and if you want my short notes, my big notes, short notes, and behind the page notes, and different types of notes I have made. So if you want all this note, you can ask me in my comment section. I am always there to help you. And if you also want, you can also join my Telegram channel. I'm hoping to start it within some days. Okay, so I will start the Telegram channel, and you can join me there. Okay, so, and if you also on the paper attempting strategy, what should be the time management, what should be the proper time of solving a particular section, I am always there to help you. If you want, I am there. Okay, you just tell me in the comment section, I will help you. Okay, then comes about the subject is done. Now I used to give 40 minutes for checking, and 40 minutes was left, and I did the proper checking, and before 2 or 3 minutes I have completed the paper. Okay, in the 2 and 3 minutes I have checked the Weimar, the roll number, name, everything I've written correct or not. So I think I have checked those things. Okay, then at 5:20 my paper was complete, paper was taken, and there was no running condition in the last minute. My paper was completed in 3 minutes before the 3 minutes before the exam. So okay, then at 5:25 we are allowed to leave the center. I left the center at 5:25, came back from school. Parents were waiting. They were more tense than me. Okay, I should say that they were more tense than me. Okay, and these 2 years I did a lot of hard work. Even they have also done a lot of hard work for me, so I am thankful to them. Even thankful would be would not suffice their requirement. Okay, so like this, the exam they got over. I came home, and at 7, I think 7 p.m. the answer key came, and I matched with the answer key, and there was, it was coming with the Akash answer key. It came nearly 695 only with the Akash answer key. So I was in little bit in grief because of chemistry, because 4 question going in chemistry is a very grieving task, what I would say. I was in grief actually for chemistry. Even in the next day, the chemistry teachers were wearing black shirts, because many students did like this, because bio was lengthy, so that thing hampered the chemistry paper. For many students happened this. So let it be the luck. This is luck only. You actually, I prepared for 720. I did hard work for 720, but I got 695. Now let's see which college I get. Now, if you want all these videos about how to prepare, what should be the time management, how to make notes, and if you want my notes, then I can give it to you in my Telegram channel also. If you want, I'm thinking of opening the Telegram channel within some days, and you will get it. I hope you will get it very soon. And if you want any more thing, you can ask me in the comment section of this video, and it's my first video. So please subscribe my channel. If you like my video, hit the like button, and if you please subscribe my channel so that I can help you to prepare for NEET, and I can make more videos, okay, about how to prepare for NEET. So thank you and best of luck for your NEET.